Sorry, we lost the feed there. All right, we're back live here for the last 5 seconds. Oh, come on. Hawks battling to get this puck out there. All right, that is the end of the first period. We will be back here for the second.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its scenes while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people maybe, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words and I might teach you, play my arms and I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning, and the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words on the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people maybe, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence.
All right, Hawks are taken back to the ice here. All right, start of the second period here. All right, second period. Hawks trailing by 1 here. Score is 4-3. All right, warming up. All right. Twinney, Brogan, Valente, Coos, Lawler, and McCray on the ice for the Hawks. All right, pass across there. Lawler picking it up. Chips it down, gloved down by the Giants. That's a hand pass. We're going to have another face-off here. Valente taking the draw. Giants sending it forward. Picked up by Coos. Coos pass across to Lawler. Lawler sends it forward to Bion. It goes all the way. All right, we're going to have another face-off. This time a little closer to our net. Icing. All right, and the Giants win the puck this time. Fired towards the net. McCray with a big save. Dang it. And that was like, I don't even know how that got in there. Rebound kind of bounced off a player. It wasn't even a shot in the net. Dang it. But it was backdoor play. All right, and the Giants make it 5-3 here.
I was proud of you. You showed a lot of people in the hospital. You don't like once. It's more like starting to lose my patience. She gave you a paycheck. Yeah. You kind of an hour, like at a restaurant. You know what they do that at? 20 minutes away. At 4 hours in, I was like, I'm going to go up. And he didn't eat medication that I was purposely going up to the basketball again. I was like, hey, I've been here since 1.
All right, Hawks lining up here as the refs are conferring, debating whether this goal counts or not. I think they might be debating on the goal. It was a bit of an odd goal. Not really sure. I'm making some assumptions here.
678. 678.
All right. No luck. All right, Warsaba getting it. Hawks picking up the puck. Kelly feeds it up to Mare. Warsaba trying to get it. Warsaba holding on to it here. And that's an offside. Okay. Orsaba taking the draw. Giants picking up the puck in their end. Pass across the ice. Poke check there by Kim. Kim bringing it in. Bouncing puck. Mayer getting a stick on it. Fires a shot towards the net. Giants in the corner picking it up. They rim it off the wall, and that's going to be a face-off. Literally the cement wall. Orsaba taking it. Battle in front. Kim coming out with the puck here on the wall. Feeds it. No, still holding on to it. He's got it. Kim's got it. And Giants take it away. Giants behind their net. Held in there by Winstanley. Winstanley tying up the body. Kim picking up the puck. Feeds it back to Orsaba. Orsaba fires in a shot. And just goes wide. All right. Fresh legs out there. Williams at the draw. Afisi giving the puck there to Lawler. Oh, good save there by the goalie. Lee trying to get the puck. Sends it over there for Williams. Williams to Bayan in front. Puck swept away. Lee pass across there to Lawler. Fires in a shot. Good grief. The Hawks are shooting everything. One of these has to go in there. Lawler holding the line there. Moving in low. Pass in front. Hafisi just goes high or blocked. Couldn't quite see. Hafisi up to Williams. Williams back to Hafisi. Off the wall. And the Giants are sending it back the other way. Hafisi passed it over to Matthews. Matthews up ahead. Williams coming. Tanner Lee trying to get a piece of it. Matthews holding on to it. Puck's loose. Lawler with a couple of pokes there. Giants moving up in front here. Blocked there by Lawler. Lawler bringing it up. Keep it to the outside. Moving in. Fires in a shot. Gloved down by the goalie. We're going to have a face-off in their end. Ozone face-off. Fresh legs coming out for the Hawks for the face-off. Miller, Smith, Dingwell, Winstanley, and Coos. Cooper Dingwell taking the draw. Giants rim it over to the far side. Smith coming out with the puck. Not holding it, though. Hawks chasing it. And that should be icing, and it's not. All right, Winstanley send it up ahead. Giants have it at the point. They fire in a shot. Winstanley gets a piece of that. Giants redirected towards McRae. It's just outside the net. Giants at the point here. And it goes outside the zone. This should be offside. Nobody touched it. Coos is bringing it up. Coos carrying it. Dumps it down into the zone. Giants goalie stops it. Miller trying to pick it up. Giants on the corner. Puck bounces off the wall just ahead of Coos. Winstanley back. One-on-one as the Giants dump it down. Giants picking it up in the corner here. Winstanley. Dingwell sweeps it back to the wall. Plays it up ahead for Miller. Miller with the puck. Miller dumping it down. This is going to be an icing. And it's coming back. All right. Dingwell taking the draw here. Giants pass in front. Winstanley trying to get there. Giants have it. Going behind our net. Giants pass it up on the half wall. Miller throws a bit of a body there. Goes wide. Smith trying to pick it up here. Smith carrying it through the neutral zone. Miller goes, nope. It was going to be an offside, but that was waved off. All right, Valente coming out with a puck here. Kelly with it. Passing up the boards. Gets it there to Brogan. Brogan bringing it in.
Order number 699.
Brogan.
Order number
Centering pass.
707.
Giants cleared off to the wing. 20 coming in, throwing a body.
Order number
20 tied up.
698.
Giants have it. Giants in through the neutral zone. Here they come. Kelly's back. Fire and shot. Good save there by McRae. Rebound picked up by Lawler. Lawler feeds it up ahead for 20. It gets through. Coos gets it back over there to 20. 20 carrying it through. Tries to get to Valente. It's coming back our way. Kelly picking it up here in the Hawks' end. Kelly plays it up for. Good save there by McRae. It's puck's loose. McRae trying to keep it to the outside. All right, there's Kelly. And Giants have it up at the point there. And they play it through. Goes behind. Giants picking it up here. Lawler with a poke check. Puck gets behind. Valente picking it up behind the net. Play it up ahead. Brogan comes back. Kelly getting a stick on it there. And he sends it forward. Giants knock it down. Giants moving in. There we go. Kelly taking it out. Kelly, Valente's got it here. Valente coming in with some speed. Sends it into the glove of the goalie. Gosh dang it. Good save there. Bit of a battle there. Winstanley, Matthews, Warsaba, Mayer, and Kim out there on the ice. Kim. Matthews firing it in. Kim takes another opportunity. Gonna have another ozone face-off. Hawks keeping the pressure hot. Trying to get back these goals. Warsaba taking the draw. Tied up there. Giants coming out with the puck here. They send it forward. Picked up here by Matthews. Matthews. Pass across to Winstanley. Winstanley dumps it down. Kim going in to pick it up here. Into the corner. Got help coming from Mayer. Giants coming out with it. They're going behind their net. They play it up ahead. Warsaba sweeping it back. Kim fires it. Rebound picked up. Winstanley at the point. Fires it towards the net. Goes behind. Warsaba going behind the net. Warsaba with the puck here. Plays it up to Winstanley. Winstanley fires in a shot. It's deflected down, and the goalie can't make the save there. We got a penalty coming here. And the penalty is going to the Giants, putting the Hawks on the power play. And it's 2 minutes. For hooking, I think. Referee did a bit of a strange hand signal there. I assume it's hooking. 2 minute minor. Valente taking the draw. Puck gets back there to Lawler. Lawler across to Kelly. Kelly feeds it to Valente. Valente moves in, fires in a shot. Rebound picked up by Valente. Valente. Lawler picking it up on the wing here. Circling around. Lawler trying to get a stick on it. And the Giants clear it down. McRae stops the puck. Picked up here by Kelly. Kelly plays it up to Lawler off the boards, and the Giants get it. Lawler keeps it on his skate. Kelly going to regroup and try it again. Kelly plays it to Valente. Valente tries to get it out. The Giants send it back. Giants moving in here shorthanded. Kelly with a nice poke check. Kelly trying to get it out this time. Circling, and in behind. Gives it to Lawler. Lawler skating it down. Lawler dumps it down into the end. Rims it to the far side. Picked up by Brogan. Brogan setting it up. Valente. Back to Brogan. Brogan in front. Dang it. Tries to get it there to Hafisi. And the Giants break that up. Back behind the net. Winstanley. Lawler takes a hit from behind, looking for a call. Doesn't come. Here's Winstanley coming down the ice with it. Feeds it up ahead to Lawler. Lawler sends it on the net. Good save there by the goalie. Rebound picked up by Brogan. In front to Bayan Hafisi. Puck's loose and the Giants pick it up and they're coming back on the attack. 25 seconds left in this power play for the Hawks. Come on. And the puck goes out of play. And we're going to have a face-off. Fresh legs coming out for the Hawks.
But she got my so she went after them. They're like, okay. So anyway, we did that.
We got Twinny, Winstanley, or Saba, Mare, and Kim. Down in front here. There we go. Kim coming down the ice with it. Nice pass across to Twinny. Twinny carrying it. Back to Kim. Twinny in front. Another opportunity. Yes. And the Hawks score. Making it 5-4. Well done. I think Twinny's getting credit with that goal. Twinny putting it in the net. He sure did. All right, that's the end of that power play. That was a rebound shot.
Was it a rebound?
Yeah. All right, Hawks are back out. The gap is narrowing. Hawks are getting ready. All right, Williams. Hafisi sends it towards the net. Lee battling in there. Gets it back. Hafisi sends it up there to Lawler. Lawler moves in, fires in a shot. Dang it. Good save there. Williams picking it up, sends it behind the net. Hafisi going back in with it. Giants redirecting it. Hafisi keeping the pressure on. Puck in front. Williams with it. Pass it up to Matthews. Matthews fires in a shot. Rebound in front. Come on. Hawks are trying to do this rebound. Hafisi with it. Fires a shot in, swept over to the side. Rebound picked up by the Giants who send it up. Matthews takes it, dumps it back down in the zone. Giants stop it behind their net. Giants unable to break out here. Tanner Lee holding it in for a moment. And the Giants are coming back on the attack. Giants firing a shot on McRae with a good save. All right, fresh legs out for the Hawks. All right, Dingwell's going to take the draw here. And the Giants have it up at the point. They fire in a shot. McRae with a nice pad save. Miller trying to knock it free. Miller gets it out of the zone. Giants going all the way back behind their net. Dingwell keeping some pressure there. Coos going to pick it up in ours. Pass across there to Winstanley. Smith tips it down. Miller throwing a hit. Dingwell picking up the puck here. He's trying to hold on to it. Bit of a battle there. Coos stepping up. Dumping it down into the corner. Puck goes behind the net. Smith coming in, throwing a body. Trying to get that puck. Smith battling for it behind the net. Miller picking it up. Miller whips around, gives it back to Smith. Smith plays it up there to Winstanley. Winstanley back to Smith. Smith moves in, fires in a shot. That's blocked. Dingwell with it. Feeds it over there to Miller. Dingwell picking it up. Gets it to Coos. Coos fires in a shot. That's blocked. Bouncing puck in front. Come on, Hawks. No. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. All right, Hawks with great opportunities there, left and right. All right, Dingwell, Brogan stepping out there with 20. Lawler and Kelly out for the D. Valente taking the draw.
Order number 714, order number 716.
Puck's loose. Giants trying to bring it out. Lawler sweeps it back in. Giants have it back behind their net now. Pressure here from the Hawks. Bouncing puck in front. Twinny trying to get a stick on it. Twinny goes into the corner. Bouncing puck gets behind Kelly. Kelly passes across to Lawler. And we have got a whistle. Not really sure. I see one of the Giants player down in the corner.
7:20, order number 7:40.
And Brogan's going to the box here and putting the Giants back on the power play. Ref's coming over with the call here. 2 minutes for charging. Coos, Lawler, Mayer, and Warsaba out here for the PK. All right, Giants have the puck up at the point. Pass across there. Fired a shot. Good save by McRae. Through traffic as well. All right, Giants have it. Moving, top of the slot. Over to the point. Moving in. They firing a shot. Bouncing, puck over. Gosh dang it. Making it 6-4 here. That's the end of that power play. You're back to even strength. Is charging down in the corner. Brogan. All right, Valente taking the draw here. Getting the puck back, picked up by Coos. Coos over there to Winstanley. Winstanley up ahead, Brogan. Giants sending it back. Winstanley stepping up, getting it through. Back over there to Brogan. Brogan chasing it. The Giants send it back. Giants coming across. Over to the outside. Oh, Coos picking up the puck here. Sends it behind the net. Giants are over there. They pick it up. And the puck gets behind. Winstanley going to pick it up here. Winstanley sends it up ahead to Brogan. Brogan, pass across. Gets it to Kim. Kim looking for Valente, bouncing puck. Valente picking it up, sends it behind the Giants' net. Coos picking it up, sending it back there for Valente. Oh, now it's Kim. Into Brogan. Brogan up the wards to Coos. Coos giving it back to Brogan. Brogan dumping it down in the corner. Giants are there to take it. Giants pass across. And the Giants fan on the puck. And Brogan picks it up, passes it to Kim. Kim with a shot. And there's a good save. Dang it. That looked like a beautiful opportunity there for Kim. Turnover created by the Giants. Fresh legs out. Afifi, Williams, Lee, Kelly, and Lawler. Let's go, Hawks.
Order number 7:28. 7:28.
Williams taking the draw. Bouncing puck. Come on. And Giants on the attack here, coming through the neutral zone in our end. Poke check there by Lawler. No shot. Picking it up in front. Puck went right in front of Finley McRae. Oh, good grief. And puck is on top of the net. All right. Lawler picking it up here. Lawler off the glass up ahead. Gets it over there for Lee. Lee going down. Fires in a shot. Rebound. Opportunity back to Lee. Lee sends it back behind. Mayer with it. No, that's Williams. Lee picking it back up. Lee sends it towards the net. Hafisi going for it. Hafisi on the wall there. Puck's loose. Lawler with the poke check. Redirecting it. Lawler playing the body. Picking up the puck here. Lawler bringing it down. Lawler gets tied up by a linesman. All right. Williams with it. And is it an offside maybe? All right, Winstanley, Matthews, Dingwell, Smith, Miller out there. Dingwell getting the draw. Dumped down into the corner. Winstanley chasing it here. Winstanley plays it behind for Matthews. Matthews up ahead for Miller. And the Giants have an opportunity to fire it in on McCray. Makes a great save. Matthews bounce over a couple of heads. And the Giants line up. They fire it towards the net. I believe there was a whistle there. That was not a goal. All right, puck gets past Matthews. He's chasing it. Feeds it across over there for Winstanley. Winstanley passing it down. Picked up by the Giants. Winstanley circling, gives it back to Matthews. Matthews getting it there to Dingwell. Dingwell carrying it through. Trying to get in there. Taken away by the Giants. Smith picking it up though. Smith. Pass over there to Matthews. Matthews dumps it back in there.
Number 532.
Pass across. Picking up by Winstanley. Winstanley fires in a shot through traffic. All right. 20. Or Saba. Pass across. Matthews chasing it. Giants are getting there first. Good pressure there from Winstanley. Pass behind the net. Matthews is going to get there first. Matthews plays it up ahead for Mayer. Coming back this way. Matthews. Winstanley picking it up. Winstanley banks it off the boards for 20. Winstanley going to pick it back up here again. Winstanley. Pass there. Mayer trying to keep it. Chasing it back. Winstanley coming in. Picking it back up. Sends it behind the net. Gives it to Matthews. Matthews sends it to the Giants. Giants play it back. Matthews is regrouping. Sends it back up ahead. Giants pick it up in the neutral zone. Pass across the ice. Broken up there by Mayer. Offside. 20 trying to redirect it. 20 coming through. 20 fires in a shot. Goes just wide. Mayer picking it up. Sends it in front. 20 trying to get his stick back on it. Puck's loose. Picked up by Koos. Koos throwing it into the corner. Giants picking it up. 20 keeping the pressure on. Koos knocking it loose. Gets it back for 20. 20 turning it around. Sends it to Mayer. Mayer with an opportunity. Mayer picking it up in the corner. And the Giants try and clear it out here. Held into the zone there by Warsaba. Picked up here by Koos. Koos fires it down into the corner. Giants bank it off the boards. Up ahead here. Here comes the Giants in on the attack. Valente's there, gets a piece of it, and the puck goes high into the netting. Three and a half minutes to go here in the second period. All right, Valente taking the draw. Getting it over. Giants stepping up. Brogan with an opportunity here. Brogan and Kim. Brogan takes the shot. Valente trying to get it through. Come on, let's get one of those rebounds in. Kim feeds it back to Lawler. Lawler dumps it in on net. Bouncing puck. And I think we have a whistle. I think the net got knocked off there. All right, Valente taking the draw. Do that face off again. Come on, Hawks. Getting it back. Pass across there to Coos. Coos dumps it into the corner. Valente getting his stick on it. Sends it back behind. Bit of a battle there to try and get control of it again. Giants have it. Brogan throwing a hit. Valente trying to get that puck. He's got it. Brogan gets it over there to Coos. Coos banks it back for Brogan. It goes into the corner. Bouncing puck behind the net. Giants pick it up here. Giants on the half wall trying to clear it out there. Giants trying to come through. Lawler with a nice poke check. Feeds it back there for Kim. Kim with some speed coming through. Fires in a shot. Bouncing puck in front. Valente picking up that rebound. Gets it over there to Lawler. Lawler feeds it down for Kim. Back to Lawler. Lawler moves in. Fires in a shot. They get a piece of it. Back up to Kim. Kim trying to get its way through. Holding it on the wall there. Lawler with a poke check. Holding the blue line. Gets it back to Kim. Kim. Pass across there to Coos, who's open. Fires in a shot. Rebound picked up here by Lawler. Lawler sends it towards the net. Brogan trying to take it back. 2 minutes to go here. And the Giants are coming out this time. Hitting the neutral zone. And they dump it down behind our net. Lawler sends a waiting pass there for Kim, who feeds it to Valente. Valente back to Kim. Back ahead and for Valente. Brogan, somebody. All right. And the Giants are back on the attack here. Winstanley with a nice poke check there. Winstanley and the Giants get a pass into the corner. Here comes Williams. Williams bringing it down. Pass across there for Tanner Lee. Lee fires in a shot, bouncing in front, trying to get that rebound and put it in there. Come on, Williams. Gosh dang it. All right, Lee and Williams battling on the corner. Oh, okay. Owen stepping up, bounces it off the boards. Williams picking it up behind the net. Centering pass in front. No one's there. Dang it. All right, here comes the Giants on their way back. In through the neutral zone. Winstanley trying to tie him up. Giants centering pass in front. Good grief. Tied up in the skates of our player. All right. Whew. A little bit of patience there. All right. Hafisi carrying it up here. Making his way through. You see some open ice. Hafisi working his way through. Coming in deep. Holding on to it. Centering pass in front. Williams is there. All right. Picked up by Winstanley. Winstanley bringing it down. Winstanley coming in. Banked off the boards. Hafisi fires it towards the net. Goes just wide. Smith picking it up on the far wall. Smith getting it back. Centering pass to the Giants, who are bringing it back here with 10 seconds to go in the second. Matthews keeping him to the outside. No shot there. Centering pass in front by the Giants. And that's the end of the second. Okay. So we have this problem with the Wi-Fi here. We're going to get booted off in just a moment. So look for link number